There's a machine that turns ownership into extreme wealth. And right now, one person is positioned closer to it than anyone else on Earth. Here's the mechanism. You own part of a company. The company's value doubles. You didn't work harder. You didn't build anything new. Your wealth just doubled. The system did the work. Elon Musk owns about 13% of Tesla. Tesla is valued around $800 billion. When that number moves, his net worth moves with it. No salary required. Tesla sells fewer cars than Toyota, Honda, or Ford. Yet it's worth more than all of them combined. That gap isn't about cars. Wall Street isn't buying a car company. They're buying a future robotics, AI, and energy platform that happens to sell vehicles. Every announcement, robot taxis, humanoid workers, solar roofs, moves the stock. Not because these products exist yet, because investors believe they will. And this only works as long as belief holds. Then, there's SpaceX. Valued north of $200 billion. Still private. SpaceX has one advantage no competitor can easily endlessly. Reusable rockets. Every other space company throws away a $50 million rocket after one launch. SpaceX lands theirs, refuels it, flies it again. That single difference turns physics into profit. Governments pay them, NASA pays them, private companies pay them. They've become infrastructure. But this is where it stops looking like separate bets. Tesla builds self-driving AI. SpaceX needs navigation AI. Neuralink works on brain-computer interfaces. Starlink builds global satellite internet. These aren't random projects. They reinforce each other. If 2 of these hit their projections, Musk approaches $1 trillion. If 3 scale at once, he overshoots it. Now, the part that usually gets skipped. This wealth isn't liquid. It's stock. Paper value that only exists if confidence remains intact. Tesla drops 50%. So does half his net worth. A major SpaceX failure. Capital pulls back. Regulatory pressure. The structure weakens. The path to $1 trillion requires years of nothing breaking. No scandals. No technical failures. No market panic. Historically, that's rare. Jeff Bezos got close. He crossed $200 billion. Then reality intervened. Personal events. Market shifts. Momentum slowed. The same pattern appears again and again. People approach the ceiling, and something gives. Musk's advantage is positioning. He operates in industries governments can't ignore. Electrification, space access, artificial intelligence. They subsidize him because they depend on the outcomes. He's not just participating in these markets, he's building the infrastructure everyone else has to rent. This system keeps working until one of 2 things happens. The technology fails to deliver, or the market stops believing it will. But he's already crossed lines experts said were impossible. Electric cars weren't taken seriously until Tesla. Private rockets weren't viable until SpaceX. So the question isn't whether he could reach $1 trillion. It's what the system looks like when someone does. Because the mechanisms that enable this, equity concentration, government partnerships, market dominance, don't disappear afterward. If Musk gets there, he's not the end point. He's the template. Others will study the structure, replicate the positioning, scale the same machine. The first trillionaire won't be the last. And the system that made it possible will still be running.